again.
Thanks.
Approach for handling multi-ASIC platforms. In the current SONiC implementation, we have multiple SIMD, SWSS database dockers per ASIC and then different namespaces. However, in alternate approach, we use virtual machines to run multiple instances of SONiC, each VM controlling one ASIC. This provides an alternate choice for customers who would like to run multi-ASIC platforms this way. We create SONiC VMs using the standard community SONiC.bin file. The ASICs are directly hot plugged using the Intel I/O and memory technology. CPU and memory resources are distributed. The I2C devices and drivers, they are run on the host, as the servers cannot be hot plugged, but there is a way to talk to every DB directly into the VM. We don't see any performance degradation, and we also can run data traffic client rate. Future work involves optimization of VMon interactions with the redis DB. We can also look at ISSU and enhance build VMs. Let us look at this whole thing in action. First, we need to define the IO technology to enable that in the graph. And then you can, so on this host, we are not running any services. This acts as a vanilla Linux, Debian Linux. And XML file has been crafted to hot plug the PCI device. Now we can see that the VM has already been defined. So let's console into the VM. Now we can see that the PCI device is visible. Here, this is a Trident 3 device. And you can see the platform summary. You can also see the system status. So what we have demoed right now is on a single ASIC system. The same thing can be replicated for multi-ASIC. In the next video, we'll see some traffic running through this configuration.
In this video, we'll see a short demo of SONiC VM running BGP protocol and some data traffic at line rate. This is the topology. We have a physical switch that is connected to Ixia test module. You can also see above that Ixia test module running continuous data traffic and BGP stats are also shown. So let's connect to the switch host. So Docker PS shows no Docker running. Let's connect to the VM. So we are in the VM now. So you can check the software version. So it's running community SONiC and Docker status. We will check the interface status. So Ethernet 4647 connected to Ixia module is up. So let's see BGP in operation. So that 2 BGP peering is just up and running. We can also ping one of the Ixia host. In this one. So you can also see the interface counters to show data traffic at line rate. So you could see that Ethernet 46 and 47 have their traffic running at 98% of the line rate. You see top output from the VM. Thank you.
Hi, we are done with our presentation. We are open for Q&A now.
This is an alternate approach. Is it in what ways is it better than what SONiC currently does?
Yeah, Guru, can you please?
So basically, you're when you're running a multi-ASIC with all these SNDs and multiple Dockers, if you have issues on the system, the logs could be completely cumbersome, right? And again, this is an alternative approach. We're not saying one is better than the other. If a customer wants to run it as 2 instances of individual SONiC, this is a way.
Yeah. To add to that, we could run multiple versions of SONiC on multiple ASIC platform. So one can be used for production, another can be for testing. It is up to the customer's imagination on how they can use this platform with multiple SONiC instances that can be run on this.
I thought Pmon was running as a separate. I thought Pmon was running outside as a separate Docker, right? So it's
Yeah.
not like
Yeah,
so you still have
no,
one
that's
Pmon.
still a work in progress. Idea is that Pmon has to run. Currently, all the transceivers are up and running, so we were able to run traffic. The Pmon ASIC and driver, so we'll have to run the Pmon Docker outside and then have a way to syncing. So we are looking at multiple options there. We couldn't converge on the idea, but there are 3 or 4 possibilities how we can do that.
So it's basically only the syncd and brothers are moved into the VM and
The whole SONiC. It's just that we turn off the Pmon Docker on the SONiC instance that runs outside. The whole SONiC is installed as it is. We don't make any changes.